Me and my friends are Gem Girls. Gem, Gem is my name. Exciting adventure, fashion, and fame. Once you're a Gem Girl, you're never the same. Come on, and be a Gem Girl. Gem, Gem is my name. Me and my friends are Gem Girls. Gem, Gem is my name. Truly outrageous, that's a Gem Girl. Glamour, fashion, and fame. Exciting adventure, fashion, and fame. Once you're a Gem Girl, you're never the same. Come on, and be a Gem Girl. Gem, Gem is my name. Gem.
And this year's final Academy Award nominee for the Best Actress in a Motion Picture is Gem of Gem and the Holograms.
Oh, you did it! Congratulations, Jim.
Good evening. I'm Harriet Horn, and welcome to my show. My guests tonight are the Oscar nominees for Best Actress, Sigourney Weaver, Meryl Saint, and the esteemed Geraldine Pathos, and of all people, rock's hottest sensation, Gem of Gem and the Holograms. Well, Gem, let's start with you. You're undoubtedly the most unusual candidate for an Academy Award.
Why do you say that?
Well, let's face it, this was your very first film. You've developed your reputation through your music, not your acting talents.
Oh, but her performance was excellent. Jim, with whom did you study?
Pardon?
Your acting coach, who was he?
Oh, I never studied formally. I worked very hard, but...
You never studied, yet you presume to compete with actresses who have spent years, decades at their craft. That's it. I refuse to share an interview with someone who became an actress for frivolous reasons.
All right, lay off, Geraldine. Jem has as much right to be here as any of us.
Never dull, huh, folks? Well, that concludes our show for tonight.
And now a word from our sponsor, Cool Trash Magazine. Will the battle between Geraldine Pathos and Jem tear the film industry apart? Read what Cool Trash experts think in this month's Cool Trash Magazine.
Oh, I'm so sick of that ad. It's been running 20 times a day for weeks.
What do you expect? It's cool trash. It's nothing personal. Don't let it get you down.
But it is personal. At least it is to Geraldine Pathos.
Jerica, the Countess de Voisin is here.
Oh, Jellica, I'm so glad you are here.
What's wrong, Countess?
It's about Howard. You must get Jem at once. We need her help.
I don't understand, Countess. Jerica told me you needed my help, but she didn't say why.
His star is driving him crazy. She's throwing tantrums, costing the studio millions. See?
I'm not gonna appear on screen with a stupid TV set.
Cherries, please. We've been over this 100 times. It's your co-star.
Please, Cherries, can't we get on with it?
Absolutely not. Either it goes or I go.
That's showbiz.
Howard, dear, your troubles are over.
What?
Jem is here. She can replace Cherry's Jubilee on the picture.
I can what?
Oh, Jim, would you? It would really help me out.
Gee, I don't know, Howard.
You'd really be perfect for the part.
Well, I'd at least like to read a copy of the script.
Hey, this guy looks familiar.
What's the matter, Kimber? Can't me favourite lady recognise me? Without me gorgeous body.
Sean! I didn't know you were working on the picture.
Working on it? I'm the co-star and chief lyricist. It's a rock musical, you know.
Well, let me know if you need any help with those lyrics.
Kimber, I'd be delighted if you'd brighten me songs with your imperishable words.
You know, this script is terrific, Howard. I'll do it.
Jem, are you sure about this? What will the critics say? And the reporters?
Who cares, Kimber? I can't lead my life wondering what other people might say. I've got to do what I think is right. And frankly, I can't wait to get started.
This is so exciting. You've been nominated for an Oscar, and now you're shooting another picture. You're Hollywood Jem.
Hey, look, it's Gem, Hollywood Gem. Totally awesome, stylish and hip. Stop
that's a wrap for today.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm exhausted.
Telegram for Jim.
Where do I sign?
Right here.
Thank you.
Well, don't just stand there. Open it. What is it?
Oh, just a minute. You and your friends are cordially invited to a party at my mansion in Beverly Hills.
Ow!
A party?
In Beverly Hills?
And it's signed Francois Trujillo.
Francois Trujillo? The famous French director? Outrageous! This is outrageous. Look, Shayna, there's Flint Westwood.
So I said to him, go ahead, make my day.
Oh, and there's Michael J. Badger. Oh, Sean, come on. We've got to meet him.
As you wish.
Hello, Jem. I'm so pleased you could make it.
Well, Kimber would never have forgiven me if we hadn't have come.
Mwah, mwah.
Why do the French always have to overdo it?
Francois, we're most honored. But did you have some special reason for inviting us?
You are the reason, Jem. I am very concerned about your movie career.
Concerned? Why? Howard Sands has been wonderful to work with.
Oh, I'm sure Mr. Sands is a fine man, but his films are just so...
Popular?
Exactly! His films are so... popular. They appeal to the masses.
And that's not good?
No, 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 it's horrible. Take me, for example. My films represent a vision, my singular vision of the world. Can't you see? You can only win the Oscar if you prove to the Academy members you are a serious artiste.
I see. And how do you suggest I show them I'm serious?
Simple. By appearing in a Francois Trujillo film.
Wow. Well, Mr. Trujillo, I'm very flattered. Perhaps after I finished Howard's film, I can...
No! It cannot wait for you to finish. My film begins immediately. Jem, appearing in a Trujillo film is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
But I can't desert Howard in the middle of a production. I've made a commitment to him, and I have to stick with it.
I see.
I hope you do.
I see you don't care about your budding movie career. Have a good time at the party.
I knew he wouldn't understand.
Well, come on. He invited us here. Let's have a good time.
Join the party.
Come on in, the water's fine.
No thanks.
I could really get used to this kind of lifestyle. Jim, come quickly. You should see this.
What's going on, Rhea?
Francois is meeting with some newspaper reporters, and they're talking about you.
So you're saying there's absolutely no truth to the rumor that you asked Jem to appear in your next film?
Absolutely none.
But the rumor is you asked Jem to play the lead because you need a commercial star to help your box office.
As you know, I do not cater to the whims of the American public. Perhaps Jem's own publicity machine started that rumor.
I hate liars and I hate deception. So you can imagine what I think of you.
Thanks, Rio. Come on, we're leaving.
You can't trifle with me! I am artistry incarnate! Do you hear me? I'll ruin your career!
Jem will be right back after these messages. And now, back to Jem.
Sean, do you think Francois can really hurt Jem's chances for winning the Academy Award?
I don't know, Kimber. I wish I did, but I don't. Oh, come on now, cheer up. Either way, it's not the end of the world.
Sean, where are we?
On top of the world. Come, me darling. All of Hollywood is stretched out before you.
Oh, Sean, you're such a romantic. You're so sweet. You brought me up here to take my mind off Jem, didn't you?
That's right. It was totally altruistic on my part.
But seriously, are you sure Jem was right not to give up Howard's film?
One's got to honor one's commitments, Kimber, and hold on to what one cherishes.
Oh, Sean, You're terrific.
I could tell you how much I love you. I could tell you how much I care. I could tell you how the thought of you sets my dreams aglow. But you already know how much I love you. You already know. You already know how much I love you. You already know. I've never said that if you left me, my heart would be broken. But I'm certain that you know without a word being spoken. 'Cause you already know how much I love you. You already know. You already know how much I love you. You already know. You already know how much I love you. You already know.
Kimber,
Yes, Sean?
I think it's time we made more of a commitment to one another.
Oh, Sean. Come on. I can't wait to tell Jerica
Tell her what?
that we're engaged.
Engaged? Kimber, that's not quite what I meant.
It isn't?
No, listen, love, I do think that we should be more committed and maybe see each other exclusively, but I'm just not ready for marriage yet.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sean. I didn't mean to rush things.
It's all right, Kimber. I'm sorry I didn't make myself clear.
Good night, Sean.
Good night, Kimber.
Do you have any idea what time it is?
Jerica!
It's after 3 o'clock.
Cut me some slack, Jerica. I'm not a kid anymore, and you're not my mother, so just lay off.
Okay, get ready. 60 seconds.
60 seconds!
This is so exciting.
I'm just glad I don't have to do my own stunts.
I can understand that. That stuntman has to drive at over 100 miles an hour toward that truck, swerve and pass underneath the trailer with only inches to spare.
Oh, look, there's Kimber. Hurry up, Kimber. They're about to film the first stunt.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now the bikes. The semi, go.
Kimber?
What's wrong?
What the heck got into him? He almost cracked up.
I'll see if the driver's all right. Are you okay, fella?
Yeah, I'm fine, Rio.
Jeff! I had no idea it was you. You were almost killed.
I was so surprised to see you. It's been a long time. Too long.
Kimber, I'll meet you back at the studio.
Okay.
Who's the wimpy British guy?
He's not wimpy. That's Sean. We're writing songs for this movie together.
Does he mean anything to you?
Well,
Nothing's changed, has it, Kimber? You're still leading on half the male population. Well, you can't play the field forever. I, for one, am dropping out of the game.
Jeff, wait! Jeff! Oh,
Kimber?
I suppose you feel I just got what I deserve.
That isn't what I was gonna say.
But that's what you were thinking.
Well, it might be best for everyone if you decided who you cared for the most.
you mean the way you've decided between Jem and Jerica? Sean,
Yes?
I'm sorry about Jeff. I guess I should have told you about him.
It's all right. Let's get on with the lyrics, shall we?
Sure, but Sean,
Yes?
I just want you to know how much I like you and how much I enjoy working with you.
I like you too, Kimber. I really do.
He's gonna jump from there.
He's crazy.
That's too high, Jeff! Come down to the first level! Ah, it'll be great!
jumped!
Jem will be right back after these messages. And now, back to Jem. What are you trying to do? Get yourself killed?
What do you care?
We're living real close to the edge, babe. Almost right on the brink. Judgment Day is only moments away, baby. You know what I think. We're getting too close, too close. We're living in the danger zone. Too close for our own good. We're keeping an impossible pace, babe. Always under the gun, day and night. There ain't no end in sight. This ain't no life on the run. We're getting too close, too close. We're living in the danger zone. Too close for our own good. Too close for our own good. Too close for our own good.
What are you trying to do? You're way too close to the explosions. Jeff, you've got to stop it. You're scaring me. Why are you being so mean to me? Jeff, answer me!
Because it hurts me to see you with him. I love you, Kimber. Can't you see that?
Oh, Jeff, I'm so confused. I do care for you, but there's also Sean.
Forget him. He doesn't care for you the way I do. Say that you'll marry me.
Oh, Jeff, are you really serious?
Is this serious enough? Kimber, please, will you marry me?
Oh, I don't know. This is all so sudden. Jeff, I've got to go, but I'll think about it.
But you have no right to detain him!
Jerica, got a moment? Guess what? Jeff asked me to marry him.
You told him no, of course.
No, I didn't, of course. I told him I'd think about it.
Oh, Kimber, you can't be serious. Kimber, you're too young. You've got your whole life ahead of you.
Too young? You're the one who said you have to do what you have to do and not be swayed by the opinions of others. Well, maybe I will marry him and get out from under your thumb once and for all.
Oh, Kimber, you don't know what you're doing.
Excuse me, love, but could you help me?
Yes, sir?
I'm looking for an engagement ring. Have you got something really extraordinary? This is for a very special girl.
Well, this is really a one-of-a-kind item.
Ooh, that's beautiful. Yes, I'll take it. Wrap it up.
All right, Jem, this is your big scene of sorrow and anger. Now remember, you've just learned that the Thought Police have imprisoned Sean for unauthorized behavior. All right, cameras rolling, action!
But you have no right to detain him. He's done nothing wrong.
That is the law.
Kimber! Kimber, wait up!
Oh, hi, Sean. What is it?
I've got something important to talk to you about.
Okay.
Well, I've never done this before, so I'm not sure what the proper way...
Jeff, you scared me half to death.
Sorry, I had to talk to you. In private.
Well, what's so important you had to sweep me off my feet?
Kimber, I can't wait a moment longer. You must tell me. Will you marry me? Well, will you?
Oh, Jeff. Oh, yes. Yes, I will.
And next time, I'll be carrying you over the threshold.
Ow! Well, I guess being married to you will never be dull. If you don't mind, I think I'll take the stairs from here. Oh, I forgot Sean. Sean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you standing there like that. Not that I had any choice.
Yeah, that's all right. I guess it's tough for a guy like Jeff to keep it under control.
He asked me to marry him,
And?
and I accepted. You're not mad, are you?
Me? Mad? No. I told you I wasn't ready to settle down. Obviously, you are. Congratulations.
Murderers! You killed him! You killed him!
Not at all, ma'am. You don't seem to understand. He's still breathing.
His body may still be alive, but his spirit is dead.
Jem will be right back after these messages.